Hello everybody, my name is Mercury115. Welcome back to another tutorial on Minecraft Hypixel Skyblock. As you can see today, I'm in the forge, and today we are making a titanium 355 drill. Now, all I'm going to be covering today is how to make the drill, where to go for the resources, what resources you need. If you need anything else before this, for example, you need to be hot M5 before you even get the drill. If you need to go to hot M5, make sure you check out my other YouTube video of an introduction to mining, specifically within the Dwarven Mines, which is where we are right now, so that you can get yourself ready, get yourself geared up, and then come back to this video so you can make your first drill on Minecraft Skyblock. Now, right now, I am going to currently list off a few things of what you need, okay? So make sure you have a pen and paper to write down, because there is a lot of numbers coming your way right now, but I'm going to list you a few things you need, and then we'll go through and actually get those things, and we can make the drill. Now, firstly, before I list those things, I'm quickly going to show you where you get the drill. So if you go into your forge, you click on slots, you click on item casting, and it's in the bottom right just here. It's called titanium drill DR-X355. Now, as you can see towards the bottom there, it says item required. And for this, you will need 10 refined mithril, 10 refined titanium, 6 golden plates, 1 fuel tank, and 1 drill engine. Now, all of those items can be made if you go back, click on a slot, and in your refined ore can be made here. All of those items are made here, and then forged. You have to wait for them to forge, and then you collect the items, and then you forge the drill in here. The first thing that you need to be aware of, and again, you need these in total, so you don't have to wait till you have this amount and then do it. I'm just going to give you the total amount. Obviously, as you're doing these things and collecting them, I would suggest put them in a forge as and when you have them. Don't wait to have the full amount to do it. The first thing you need is 10 refined titanium, which is 160 enchanted titanium, because 60 enchanted titanium is 1 refined titanium. Now, that in regular titanium, you have to mine 25,600. Now, yes, that does seem like a lot, but you've got to understand this will take a little bit of time to make, and I assume you're going to be mining titanium through commissions. This is where you're going to get a lot of your mithril and things like that, grinding up to hot M5, so you should have a bit to go on. If you didn't sell any or didn't do anything like that, or maybe you even made some already, but you need a total of 25,600 titanium. That translates to 160 enchanted titanium, which then translates to 10 refined titanium, because you need 16 for 1. Now, secondly, you need 10 refined mithril, which translates to 1 refined mithril is 160 enchanted mithril. Therefore, you are going to need 1,600 enchanted mithril to make all 10. So that means you are going to need 256,000 mithril in total to make 10 refined mithril. Now, that does seem like a lot, but you've got to understand you get mithril a lot quicker than you do titanium. Now, if you don't know how to get mithril and or titanium, and you are literally just new to mining within Hypixel Skyblock, I seriously suggest you go check out another tutorial video that I've made as an introduction to mining, specifically the Dwarven Mines. When you have 160 of them in your enchanted mining stacks, now I suggest you have an enchanted mining stack. If you don't know how to get it, it's in the coal collection. That is also in my other video, so again, go check that out. It's very, very knowledgeable. There's a lot of stuff in there. You need 160 for 1. Whenever you get 160, just come over to the forge, click slots, refine ore, click refine mithril. It will pop up green if you can make it, and then you make it, and each thing takes a certain amount of time. For example, this takes 4 hours and 55 minutes. The refined titanium takes 9 hours and 50 minutes. So you're not going to be doing this and completing this today. I want to stress that a lot. This will take a lot of time to do, but again, as you are mining, as you're going through getting collections and things, that is when you put things in and you do it gradually. Now, the next thing you need is a fuel tank. A fuel tank is very, very simple to get. It is 2 enchanted coal blocks. If I show you, fuel tank is 2 enchanted coal blocks. In total coal, this is 320 enchanted coal, because it's 160 to make a block, and then it is 51,200 regular coal to get enough for this. So you can mine that however you want to mine it. You can farm it right here if you want to do it right here. There'll be little pockets of coal dotted around in the mines. I don't believe there are any in minecarts. The best places I've found to do such things are in areas like up here where you can mine and do it here. You can go into the crystal hollows to do it, but you need at least 1600 mining speed to insta mine the hard stone that is there. So unless you're insta mining, it's sort of not worth it. But again, I did it through a coal minion. I just let the coal minion go, put a super compactor on there, and just let it make the stuff for me. Now, so far it was all relatively simple. It's pretty straightforward. And the next two things that you are gonna need, that's where it starts to get a bit complicated and a bit much. But do not worry, I'm gonna break everything down for you. The next thing that you need is something called a golden plate. Now, these golden plates seem daunting to make, but aren't actually too bad. With things like the diamond and the gold block, you can put minions down to help you, but I will show you very, very quickly in a second where I went to mine these things, just to speed up that process. You need 6 golden plates on their own, and then 1 more for the drill engine. The drill engine is the last thing we're going to make, but just bear in mind you need 7 of them. Now, for these golden plates, you're going to need a refined diamond. And now a refined diamond is very easy to make. It is the same as coal, but just in diamond terms. Basically, you click on refined diamond, which is made here. It is 2 enchanted blocks of diamond, which is 320 enchanted diamond, which is 51,200 coal. Now, when you're making refined diamond, again, you are going to need 7 of these in total. So what that means is you are going to need in total 1,120 enchanted diamond, and you are going to need 179,200 regular diamond in total to make all 7 refined diamonds that you need. Now, glassite jewels, very easy. You are going to need 35 of them, because 5 times 7 is 35. And then enchanted gold blocks, which is just 2 enchanted gold blocks, you are going to need 14. So the total amount of gold you are going to need is 358,400. So that is the total regular gold you are going to need. Enchanted gold that you're going to need is 2,240, which then will turn into your 14 enchanted golden blocks, which you can put in here with each one of these that you make. With glassite jewels, they are very, very simple to get. It may take a bit of time to get 35 of them. So what I used to do was I would focus on doing 1 golden plate at a time. I would get the gold, get the diamond, get the glassite jewels, get the gold, get the diamond, get the glassite jewels. So I'm going to show you where to get the glassite jewels, then where to get the gold, then where to get the diamond. So we're going to quickly do that right now. Now, from the forge, the glassite jewels are very, very simple. You get them at the Great Ice Wall from Ice Slayers. They are a rare drop. Just like the Ice Walkers can drop armor, they will drop you something called glassite jewel. Now, you need 35 individual of these. It is complete RNG. The more magic fun you have, the better. But again, you will be sat here for a while getting these. And all you do is come over with a pickaxe. I have a stonk on me at the moment. Now, you can use your refined titanium picks, refined mithril picks, regular mithril pick. You can use any pickaxe that you get within the Dwarven Mines, one tap them, and basically you just hit them until you get a drop. And there we go, we got it. I actually got it with my Flower of Truth, which is quite funny. But we got the glassite jewel. That is what it looks like. That's what the drop says. And there we go. So you need 35 of those in total. When you get 5 and you have the enchanted gold blocks and you have a refined diamond, that's when I would make a golden plate, go get 5 gold, diamond, make a golden plate, so on and so forth. Because again, they take time to make in the forge. And the second place I'm going to take you to is going to get you some gold. So From the bridge to the right, there are a few places you can get gold just under the bridge to the palace right here. So you can go up here in these areas here. If you have a legendary aspect of the end, you can find yourself up here and you can farm this gold. If you have your self-refined armor and you put 2 pieces on, you'll find that you're mining this gold very, very well. If not, you can just sit here and mine it like this. I sat here and mined this for quite a while. If you can't get up to this area, I know it is quite tricky, and you can walk around. There is a place up here on the ladder by the emissary Wilson where you can mine golds. Further down, there is another place up here. If you walk all the way around, there is a big place hidden in this area here, which I came to quite a lot, and this is where you can get your gold. Now, yes, you can go to the crystal hollows and go to the mines of Divon to get your gold, but I found when I tried to do that, 9 times out of 10, you're on day 5, 6, or 7, and someone's already mined it out. So it's just, in my opinion, easier to come here. You're not wasting time searching for things. Come here, mine what you need, and get out. Now, again, in total, you're going to need 358,400 regular gold. Now, you're not going to sit there and grind it all at once, and if you are, credit to you, because I wouldn't. So that is absolutely fine if you want to do that, but you need that in total. And again, this is so that you can keep going. Now, for the diamonds, and yes, you're going to need a lot of diamonds, but this is where I spent a lot of my time mining them. Now, again, you can go into the crystal hollows, get them there. It's a good place to get any basic ore that you want, but again, assuming that you don't have a drill or you don't have anything fast enough to do it, this is where you get it. You're right at the spawn of the warp mines. If you don't know how to get there, you come from this way. You come up here and you jump up to here. Now, if you cannot get up to there, you can go up this staircase here. I like to go up, jump on the ladder. It's a bit quicker, in my opinion. Coming up here, running off to this, and as you're on the side, just drop down and get on. If you can jump up, just jump up, sit here, mine the diamond, and there's gold here too. You can get that as well. Going to the forge each time you have enough. It does take a while, guys. I am sorry, but it's the better drills you get, the less diamonds you have to mine technically, because you've got better things on them. They have better attributes, and there you go. It's just that start. It's just getting it started. It does take a while. So you've gone through and you've forged 4 individual separate things, and by that I mean 10 refined titanium, 10 refined mithril. You actually have 7 golden plates. I have 6 here, but I'll show you why in a second, and 1 fuel tank. Now you need a drill engine. The enchanted iron block for the drill tank is as simple as 300 enchanted iron, 51,200 regular iron. Your 3 enchanted redstone is 480 enchanted redstone, or 76,800 regular redstone. Now, me personally, I had minions doing these for me, so I suggest that you do the same. If not, there are iron and redstone carts dotted about. If you don't have a minion or don't want to spare the minion, there is a redstone cart just up here. If you can't get up to here, you can get up by going through the caves, going up and jumping onto this track. If you can't jump up to this, you can always come down here, jump up on the side, which you'll pass iron, by the way, guys. Iron is dotted about just like coal is, so you'll have to find little places for iron. But again, I said get a minion on while you're doing this, just so that you do everything else. By the time you come to your minions, you should have enough resources. You come here, you get onto this area here. Now, I am jumping higher because I have a god pot. You can only jump 1 block. You will make that jump from here to here. You mine redstone here. I would say put a minion on, but you can. There are places in the dwarven mines that have these resources dotted about where you can mine them yourself to make it a bit quicker. Enchanted iron, enchanted redstone. Now you need a golden plate. So this is why I told you to make 7 golden plates. This is what I've already calculated for. This is what I've told you how much of each thing you need. The one thing I did miss out, and I do apologize, is the spare refined diamond that you will need. Now that is just 2 enchanted blocks, so you will need an extra on top of what I've already told you. 320 enchanted diamonds, which is 51,200. So I personally did the drill engine last, so I just got that refined diamond as and when I needed it. It was 2 enchanted blocks. If you have diamond spreading on your minions, if you have a diamond minion down, again, you're getting diamond quite quickly. Now the treasurite is going to be one of the tougher ones to get. Treasurite is a drop from treasure hoarders, and if you're following me right now, I will take you directly to them. So you go through the upper mines, past the emissary, up, and you jump up these ladders just here, and you will see people like treasure hoarders right here. Now these treasure hoarders do have a lot of health. Lucky. These treasure hoarders do have a lot of health. And they do every now and then drop treasurite. There's a little hole in the wall here where a bunch of them will spawn. Now if you have a flower of truth like me, you can get them pretty quickly, pretty easily, and from afar as well. You don't have to be anywhere near them, but I am assuming you don't have the most stuff, so this and the glassite jewels are going to be the hardest things to get. You will be notified in your chat when you get one. They are a rare drop. Another way to get them, you can get them in the crystal hollows by killing the team treasurite members, or you can get them from chests that you find in the crystal hollows. That is how I actually got mine, through the chest, because I was exploring the crystal hollows a bit. But you can just come here and kill these guys. They will drop them eventually. That is probably the most tedious part. I am sorry, guys. And that's it. You have 10 treasurite. You've got an extra golden plate. You've got a refined diamond. You've got all your stuff. You make the drill engine. And now you're sat here with all these items. Again, you will build up to these. You don't make all 10 refined titanium at once, all 10 refined mithril at once. You build up from scratch. Now, you don't have to go to many places to get them. Again, you can get a lot of these resources and materials from minions, which is what I would suggest. Coal, iron, gold, redstone minions are a must. I would say put them down, put refined diamonds in them, get super compactors in them, do as much as you can. And then you have all these things. You come over to the slot, you come into item casting, you look at titanium drill 355, you click confirm, and then you wait 2.5 days. It is a very, very long reforge, guys, but understandably there is a reason for it. One thing you can do now that you're waiting for the reforge, potentially maybe make a fuel tank to make more storage. You get mithril plated tanks. You can make drill engines, things like that. This mithril and fuel tank is definitely a good one to go towards. It is a pain to make. It does take a while to do these things, especially like me if you're on an Iron Man account. But once you have it, you will have your first drill, guys, and you can work up the X55 all the way to divans. Now I will have other videos out in the future of how to make the 455, 555, 655 divans, gemstone gauntlet, and all other drills and stuff like that. So I appreciate you watching this video here today, guys. Good luck. If you need any help or you want to come along and follow my Iron Man journey, please come over to twitch.tv/Mercury115. I appreciate you all. Have a great rest of your day. Good luck. Enjoy grinding, and I'll see you soon. Take it easy, guys. Bye bye.